Good morning, everybody. We are headed off to Brussels.
We're going to take our little train ride, 2 hours to Brussels from Amsterdam, from Centraal station right here in Amsterdam.
It's actually super convenient. So the tram lets us off right here in front of the hotel. So that's the train that we are going to take, number 24, up to Grand Centraal, and then hop on the Thalys train. And it's literally right at a 2-hour train ride. We'll be right in the heart of Brussels. And we don't really have a whole lot of plans, but we just want to see the city center and explore as much as we can.
Yes, that is our plan.
Yeah.
And that's the only plan. So that encompasses a lot.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go with the flow. Wherever it takes us, we go.
That's exactly right. And we are excited. This was kind of it was kind of a last minute plan before we came. We thought, since we're here, why not? The European rail system is amazing. It can kind of get you all over the continent fairly quickly. So we are going to take advantage of that. So come along with us.
Let's go.
We are going to go check the departure board to see what platform we are going to depart on. All right, we have just stepped off of the train here at Brussels Midi Station. Yeah.
Yes, we're here. We just turned on our Wi-Fi and we're gonna look and see how we're gonna get into the city and find some trouble.
So the train ride was about an hour 45. It went by very quick. I know you were seeing footage of us on the train ride here. It was super quick. Actually, one of the longest parts was once we got into the city limits of Brussels. I'm assuming that they're speed restricted. So it was a pretty slow process getting from the outskirts into the center of Brussels, but we made it no problem.
At one point we were going like 175 miles an hour.
Yeah. It was really nice. And we got up, went to the food cart, got us a little chocolate croissant, and a soda. So, yeah.
We were surprised to know that they were running out of a lot of the food and snacks and drinks on board. So,
yeah.
It
and
kind of
it's pretty
sucks.
early in the morning for them to be running out.
Yeah, and they're still going all the way to Paris. So, it's kind of odd. But I guess if you're on the train from Amsterdam all the way to Paris, you would have brought snacks, hopefully.
Yeah. So from Amsterdam, we made a stop at Schiphol Airport. We made a stop at Rotterdam. We went to Antwerp, made a stop, and then here in Brussels. And then now it keeps on going to Paris. So there were a lot of people that were going all the way to Paris, which, I mean, it's only a 4-hour train ride. Yes, it's a lot longer than if you were to hop on a plane, but there was no messing with security or airport and boarding. It's literally the train pulls up, hop on, and it keeps going. The train stopped for maybe 5-7 minutes in Amsterdam, and everyone got on.
And from a plane, you can't see all the sights like we saw on the ground in the footage that we were able to capture with being on the train.
It was a really pretty ride. But we're gonna find our way out of the station now and head into the city.
All right, let's do it.
So now we are making our way over to the Brussels Stock Exchange, and they actually have these little tunnels that run underneath the city blocks to kind of assist with having to walk all the way around, you know, buildings and such. So it's actually really convenient. This one lets us out, and it looks like a train station, because we have the leaderboard here. We're underneath something right now.
You doing now?
Pitch, yeah.
All right, what do we got?
Peach boba and a peach mango bubble tea.
Yay. Alright guys, our time in Brussels has come to an end. We just made it back to Brussels Midi Station to catch our train back to Amsterdam.
Yes, I'm exhausted. Are you?
I'm very tired. We've been here for going on 10 hours now, but we saw and did a lot.
Yeah, we walked like 7 miles today.
Yeah, our step count is insane. Also, what I wanted to hit on is because we are going from one Schengen country to another Schengen country, we don't have to go through passport control, security checkpoints, anything like that. So essentially, it's just like what domestic travel would be in the United States. You just hop on your train, hop right back off your train. Because we are in that Schengen district, which
are comprised of mostly countries in the European Union, minus a few. But keep in mind that the United Kingdom is not part of the Schengen region. So if you travel from London into either Amsterdam or Brussels, you will have to go through passport control. But we do not have to worry about that. So it's a super simple and easy process.
Yes. So if you get the opportunity, do it.
Do it. Like when we showed up at Amsterdam Central this morning, we literally just walked right up to our platform, hopped on the train, and we were off. No wasted time. We got to the train terminal maybe 20 minutes before departure, and we were just fine.
Yep.
So, but we do have about an hour until our train leaves, so we got a nice little iced Americano, which it's actually getting a little bit chillier now, so maybe that wasn't the best idea, but that's okay.
Yeah. It woke us up. It gave us some energy.
Yeah, but I still have a feeling we're going to pass right out once we get on that train,
Oh,
though.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So glad we got footage earlier, but it's also going to become dark here shortly, so it's perfect timing.
We'll be back in Amsterdam at about, 10:45? And then we'll just hop on the tram and go right back to our hotel. I think we're going to call it an early night tonight because we do have quite a few things planned for tomorrow.
Yes.
And we are going to do the last day big. So we will see you guys in a little bit. Maybe on the train, maybe once we get to Amsterdam. Who knows? Alright guys, we have made it back into Amsterdam.
Yes, and we are tired. We slept that whole ride almost.
So it was a pretty quick train ride because of that. When I woke up, we were at Schiphol Airport, so we only had one stop left to go. I kind of low-key frantic. I was like, oh my god, is this our stop? I don't know, are we going to miss it? But we were fine.
Yeah, it ended here, and kind of emotional. We noticed it at the train station in Brussels, and then here as well, that there were some refugees from Ukraine that were on our train.
Yeah.
So it was kind of, their life is in suitcases.
Yeah.
So, but we're home. We're done for the night. We're gonna go to our room and get some good rest.
But first,
we have a full day tomorrow.
We are getting some fries to take back to the room with us because we're hungry but not too hungry. So getting some more Dutch fries.
All in Amsterdam.
Alright, but we are heading back to the room, but we're going to end this vlog here. So if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. While you're here, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and
ring the bell
so you can be notified every time we put out a new video. And if you are not new here, thank you for coming back. Next week will be fun. We're doing the Anne Frank house, and then it will be our travel day home. Our trip is approaching its end, but it's been a really fun week.
It has been.
Alright guys, we will see you next week.
Bye.